Years ago, a never-before-seen paradox effect haunted the Yaschas Massif. The disappearances of numerous Academy staff members were followed by the discovery of strange floating orbs. Something terrible had happened, but no one knew what it might mean. A method to reverse the paradox was never found, and with the passing of the years, the Crimson Spheres simply became another part of the scenery.
We can't give up the investigation now.
To me. I think I got sucked into the paradox. I remember having an argument with my sister, and then I was here. But I know it's not her fault. It's not anyone's fault. I understand that. But if I know her, she's blaming herself for my disappearance. She must be so distraught. Can I ask a favor of you? If you see my sister, tell her that I love her very much, and that none of this was her fault. As much as I want to, I know I can't go home and tell her myself. I was swallowed up by the paradox. I was attacked by the monster. I just don't belong in this world anymore.
Was a fragile girl that everyone
Welcome to the fallen city of Padra. We don't get along. There was a group of the captain. That's why some.
The Farseer of Padra was a girl of a very young age. I wonder what kind of person is brave enough to become a guardian.
He's a grad.
I'll bet the Cirrus was a fragile girl that everyone felt.
They need to hire more employees, that's for sure.
I have super low everyday prices, so no haggling, all right? Everyone comes to me to stock up on their time-traveling goods.
Done and done.
You got questions about the searchlights? Then ask away. What? Someone told you that there's a problem with the way I do things around here? Who told you that? Whoever it was is a lying son of a gun! You're saying you got your information from someone who died here years ago? Ah, stop wasting my time. You're telling me you talked to a spirit. I think you've seen one too many scary movies, kid. What? You're accusing me of not following the procedures? All right, then prove it. Show me which page that tells me I'm doing it wrong. Just like I thought. You don't know, do you? You don't even have a copy of the manual, so how could you?
Boy, that guy really thinks he knows everything. It's gonna be hard to convince him otherwise.
I'm sure he's read the manual before. He probably just got a few things mixed up.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's go find that manual and set him straight once and for all.
Castle up with the greens and let him go. Stand back, stand clear as he puts on the show. You get fierce and see from here. I cannot tell yet, I don't even want to know. I got choke a bunch of men and put them on the show. Settle up if you think you can ride in this rodeo. In hell, I don't know till the doors are wrong. If you think you're gonna hide in chocobo, everybody's gonna wanna ride your chocobo. Choco look for silent and choco rodeo. Ride in hell and
Go, Mog. Kaboom!
maintenance? Who the heck is spreading around damn lies like that? Ah, so I see you finally got your hands on a manual. Mind if I take a look at it? What in the... I thought my method was 100% by the book. This makes sense. With the way I currently have things set up, if there's a problem with one of the lights, it can cause all of the other lights to switch off, too. It looks like I need to make a few changes. If I'd continued to do things my way, it would have led to an awful accident. I guess I owe you a big thanks for pointing it out. A lot of what's in this manual is highly technical stuff. Did you figure it out on your own, or did you have someone explain it to you? If it's the latter, tell them I said thanks.
Years ago, people used to...
I don't want to work in this kind of environment for much longer.
That's an interesting weapon you have there.
They need to hire more employees, that's for sure.
I'll bet the Cirrus was a fragile girl that everyone felt they had to protect. I wonder what kind of person is brave enough to become a guardian.
You deserve a treat! You deserve a treat!
Go wild, go!
Maybe we could use bots to handle the workload.
The work we do here will help build a brighter future.
The Farseer of Padra was a girl of a very young age.
I really don't want to be here at this site.
They say that the Seeress was sentenced to severe punishment.
That's an interesting weapon you have there.
I wonder, how did the Seeress of Padra seal the paradox? Did she interfere with the timeline?
As far as I know, Farseers generally avoid tampering with time. But if that's what she did, she must have been dealing with something much worse than anything we've ever seen before.
The distortion that emerged in the city started to spread like a plague, Kubo. If it wasn't stopped, it would have swallowed the whole realm, Kubo.
I see. So that was the only option left for her to make sure the entire city wasn't destroyed.
Good boy! This rift is part of the paradox that was sealed by the Seeress, Kubo.
No, the ancient seal has been broken? No, we have to stop this before someone gets hurt.
I hear you. Let's go! We stepped into the rift and solved the paradox. It was the same paradox, the same ancient threat that Yule had banished into the void beyond so long ago. The Seeress distorted the timeline to save an entire city. But I have to wonder, what went through her mind as she performed such an act? Did she know how her intervention would change things? Did she look into the future? Was she able to see the consequences of what she did?
Travelers of the timeline, can you hear me?
No, it's her!
Yule!
Yes, I am Padrasu Yule, servant of the goddess, witness to the timeline. I have committed an unforgivable crime, and now I must pay the price for my sins. Many years ago, evil in the form of a merciless beast materialized in the city of Padra. It was no ordinary creature, but one that devoured time instead of prey. In order to free our city of the menace, I had no choice but to banish it into the void beyond. There was peace once again in Padra. However, this created a distortion in time that continued to grow. As it spread, it began to swallow innocent victims, one by one. When they were taken, all that remained were crimson orbs. Orbs that contained their grief and anguish. Each one a silent reproach, reminding me of the terrible mistake that I had made. But look what is happening. The creature cannot be imprisoned for eternity. It is trying to break free to once again feed on time. I cannot banish it now, not like I did all those centuries ago. Travelers of time, listen to me. The terrible beast must be defeated.
Yule.
Okay, I need to sort this out. So one of the Yules from long ago caused a distortion in time to banish the monster and save the city. But then that caused another distortion.
Right. And that created a paradox, which is what we're facing now. Yule knew what the future was going to bring when she made her choice. She knew she was going to cause pain and suffering for a lot of people. But she also knew that was her only choice. Her anguish remains in these ruins in the form of a ruby of grief.
That's awful. Noel, we have to stop her suffering. Let's show her that she did the right thing. If we defeat the monster, we should be able to set her free.
You deserve it. That wasn't even a warm-up.
you.
I hope we did it. I hope we were able to end her suffering.
I'm sure we did.
In an effort to save the people of the city, Yule broke her oath and tampered with time. This caused a disturbance in the timeline which led to the creation of a paradox and the death of many innocent people. I have to wonder, did Yule make the right choice? Was there even a right choice to make? If she had done nothing, people would have died. The city that Yule so desperately hoped to save was eventually destroyed. No matter what her decision, either choice would have eventually led to the death of the people of Padra. I don't have the ability to see into the future like she does, and I'm thankful for that. If we knew the outcome of all our actions, wouldn't we just give up? What would be the point of trying? But I can't see what's going to happen. I don't have the power to know what tomorrow may bring, and that's why we can still hope and believe in the future.
Time and memory, frozen in crystal. Through contact with one of the crimson orbs, Sarah and...